Our first topic, it's a little old maybe, but it's something that in Southern California we have to deal with all the time, which is just the rumor of is LA ever going to get a team for football? Which it's almost crazy that it doesn't have one. So who wants to start?
I'll go ahead and take this one.
Okay.
So basically, LA's been without a team for God knows how long, and everyone's talking about coming back to LA, and now we got the Chargers and the Raiders trying to make a power move since their home cities won't get them a stadium or pay for a stadium. So I know I'm not a Chargers fan or a Raiders fan, so it really doesn't matter to me either way. But I can see how both, if you're a fan of either team, you would have a problem with it. But I think business-wise, I think it's a smart move by them to team up together to try to force their city's hand. I think also it's a bluff move. I don't think anything will probably make out of it. I don't think they'll both get a stadium. I think it's just to get their cities to push the pedal and get them to buy a stadium for them. So it's either way. It doesn't really make a difference to me. I know fans out there they'll probably hate it, but like I said, it's not a big deal. I don't see it happening.
You got any comments for Dell?
Yeah, I agree with Rodney here. It is a bluff move,
I thought you guys never agreed on
but I
anything.
do disagree on if you are a Raider. I'm a Raider fan, and I love the idea because I live 1 hour away from LA County. But for the Charger fans that can't even sell out in their own area, they're not going to drive 2 hours away to go see their beloved Chargers play in LA. But other than that, I have no problem with them moving here. Maybe Oakland fans from the Bay will, but there's a lot of LA Raider fans over here. Remember Dr. Dre?
So who do you see moving to LA then?
I see the Rams moving. The owner already bought land property over here to build the stadium. I'm hearing.
that that seems like a pretty good possibility, especially considering the California state isn't really going to help build a stadium for a team that's already here. They're more likely to give money, for someone coming out of state.
Right, right. I agree. Like I said, I just see it as a bluff move. We'll probably hear more as we get closer to the season, beginning of the season. But ultimately, probably the Rams, like Rodell said, or maybe some other random team might jump in there. But definitely, LA will have a team within the next year or so. I'm pretty certain of that.
All right, our show's first prediction. I'm going to write that down. Um, we okay. So obviously, neither of you guys are going to be swayed. Like if the Rams come, you're not going to be Rams fans all of a sudden.
No,
Nah.
Now, what if it was a brand new expansion team, right
that is
here, an hour away from us?
that is the only way I could root for another team, but I'll still be a diehard Raider fan. But I could see myself taking my son to watch their games, but I won't see them to watch the Chargers or Rams play.
Yeah. If we had an expansion team in LA, not probably I probably wouldn't be a team just because it'll probably be a bunch of randoms and thrown together in a funky name, and
Okay,
they'll
you get
try
to
to.
pick the name. Give me a funky LA name right now.
The
I
Lakers.
don't. I don't know, some random name.
Okay,
Throw anything out there.
I was thinking the Gridlocks.
The gridlock, something. Yeah, gridlocked with the traffic or something. I don't know. But I'll probably watch a game, go there, and I'm sure it'll be a nice, very nice stadium. They'll probably have like a Super Bowl there within the few years with the new stadium. So we'll see what happens.